Bring back glam rock.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. Today, you know, I've been missing Bounce. And I know there are Bounce lists out there and they have the Werewolf by Night and all that. But I think more than missing Bounce was just missing playing Bishop, Hit Monkey, Kitty Pryde. During the season that Kitty Pryde came out, and really the season after, it was my absolute favorite. It took over Surfer, Affliction. This was what I loved to play. It was what got me into making videos and TikTok shorts for Marvel Snap. It wasn't my first Infinite, but it was my most fun, I'll say, by far. And one of the great things about the Bishop and the Hit Monkey and the Kitty Pryde is they go well with one of the best costs in Marvel Snap, which is the 2 cost. And so over on X, Philip, who I'll link in the description, their page, was posting their Hit Monkey decks. And it just really got me wanting to play Hit Monkey again. So this is the deck that they posted. It's got the Kitty Pryde, the Goose, Shadow King, Jeff, Scarlet Witch, U.S. Agent, Mysterio, Maximus, Bishop, Hit Monkey, Gwenpool, and Sarah. And basically the goal is get your Goose out, get your U.S. Agent out. Those help to lock down 2 separate lanes. And then you get Bishop out to rack up power. On turn 5, you're going to Sarah, and then Mysterio, Hit Monkey, and drop whatever else you need on turn 6. You have Scarlet Witch to take out Limbo, Shadow King to bring other things down, Maximus is just a stat stick, and Gwenpool, you can play her on 4, boost up a whole bunch of stuff. Kitty Pryde is there to, when you have extra energy, get get as big as you can. Now, I took that and decided to bring back a few of my old favorite styles of this form of deck. This one is, so in Surfer you have all 3s. And I thought, 2 is largely the better cost. It curves nicely. You can play 3 of them on 6. With Sarah, you can drop pretty much your entire hand. Largely the same game plan. Goose and U.S. Agent will lock down 2 different lanes. You have things like Angela and Bishop and Hit Monkey that rack up power. White Widow, Quake for extra tech. Shadow King as well. Maximus is just a stat stick in here. Same with Mojo. If you can, if you see that they're filling up a lane, or you fill it up with White Widow at the end, and then drop that Mojo for that big bump in power. Really stellar. And the thing about the meta right now is you can literally play anything and make it. Now, here is a more harder to get the hang of deck, but essentially you're going to drop Havoc on 3. This allows you to play everything still, even though Havoc has stalled your energy out on 3. You got the Mysterio and the Squirrel Girl, which is going to discount the Mockingbird and the Sasquatch, which in turn are going to discount the Scar. And again, Goose and US Agent to lock down lanes. In this one, I put in Armor and Cable to make sure that we don't get Shang-Chi. And Cable was just a personal favorite of mine. You could slot him really into any of these decks to pull a card. Shadow King, good tech. You could put in Maximus. Oh, no, I have Maximus. Not even paying attention. You could put in something else, Scarlet Witch or a Quake or something instead of the Cable. That is a really good flex spot. Over here, I've got another variation on it that is utilizing High Evo. Cyclops fits in really well. You're going to have unspent energy. You can play him on 4 and just make sure that you keep it under the two energy and under, and you can every little bit of energy or power that you knock away from the lane really helps. That in tandem with the Wasp, the US Agent, you can really just deaden a lane. Probably better to wait to play Havoc until 4. That way you have the extra 1 energy just in case you need to play out 3 energy. For instance, Sasquatch, and then you can still get the proc on Cyclops. And lastly, Bast. Bast is a long forgotten card from the Bounce heyday. It's hard to compete with what's really meta prevalent right now with Bast, but this deck utilizes a lot of the same philosophies of the other decks. So you're going to utilize a lot of 2 costs, lockdown lanes with the US Agent and the Goose, build up with the Bishop, the Hit Monkey. But Bast allows you to play that on Iron Man. A 5/3 Iron Man is just bonkers. Same with Sage, Mysterio, Ant-Man, these things that just, that extra power is phenomenal. And then Ravonna plus Sarah allows you to drop so many cards last turn to skyrocket that Hit Monkey. They won't expect the Iron Man on a lane, the Sage on a lane, the Hit Monkey. It'll be so hard. They won't be calculating all this. Just make sure that you don't play your Iron Man into the US Agent lane, because it doesn't matter how much power you give Iron Man, it will just deaden that lane. So, yeah. Those are the decks for today. Should take you to Infinite. I'll link the Discord and again the X accounts in the description. Right now I've got a season pass giveaway going in the Discord, so head on over there to check out and be a part of that. Thanks for watching.